What's going on, YouTube? So today we got something real nice to look at. I've been wanting to make this video for a while. I just been real busy, and I finally have a little bit of time to show you guys what I got in store for today. So it's in that closet right there, and let me show you guys. And don't mind the mess. And there she is, guys. Let me pull that out and we'll have a closer look. Check that out. Now, I haven't seen one of these ever, as to why I bought it. I found it on Marketplace. It was local to me, so yeah, as soon as I saw it, I thought I've never seen this before, and I thought it was pretty cool. So it's made by Pyramid, and it's the Gold Series. They're made back in the day. I do have another Gold Series amp. I made a video on it. But yeah, this thing is pretty rare. At least I think, because I've never seen another one. And online, I couldn't find anything. So, but yeah, I'm glad I own this, because as soon as I saw it, I messaged the seller and set something up and picked it up right away, and he was surprised how many people messaged him about this. So we're gonna take a closer look, and we're gonna see what kind of power it makes and what she sounds like. So yeah, join me. Okay, so this is the top of the amplifier. It's got this like speaker grill top. It's metal. It's pretty clean, and the writing is still perfectly intact, as you can see. Okay, so that's the top, and this is one end. Try to show you guys the best that I can. Turn up the light here. So this is the side where you hook up power, ground, and remote. These are some small inputs. As you can see, they are tiny. And then we got two fuses, two 30 amp fuses. Okay, and this is a 4-channel. You got channel 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So that's one side of the amplifier. And I will say, this thing is heavy and big. Turn this thing around. Show you the other side here. Okay, here's the other side. Pretty cool, huh? So you got the high level input. I don't have those plugs, but yeah, they're there. And then you got your gain, I'm guessing for 1 and 2 channel. And then you got a subwoofer on and off switch. And then you got a stereo and bridge switch. The RCA input on 1 and 2, 3 and 4 channel. And same as the other side, you can make 3 and 4 a sub channel and a bridge channel, and another gain, and one more high level input. So that's pretty much it as far as the outside. The sides, we got this like grill looking. I'm gonna try to turn it for you guys. Here's this side of the amplifier. It's got this grill look on both ends. As you can see, this side is the same way. And overall, this amplifier is in pretty mint condition. None of the screws are missing. It doesn't look like it's been dropped or been sitting in water or anything like that. Let's check out the bottom half. And I'm gonna be real careful because, as I said, this is like a speaker cover or grill. Easy to bend. So there is a sticker, a serial number sticker, and a made in Korea sticker on the bottom. Try to give you guys a better look of what these stickers say. So this orange sticker here is just a maximum load 4 ohm per channel sticker. Okay, serial number, and like I said, a sticker that says made in Korea. But yeah, overall, this thing is cool. And I haven't played this yet. I haven't even checked if it turns on. I just bought it and just put it away. But let me take this cover off and show you guys the guts. So give me a sec, I'll be right back. Okay, so you guys ready? Here we go. If I can get this top off. Got this one screw I don't want to lose. Take care of this right away. Here we go. Wow. That looks very packed. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what all this is, but it looks very packed. So there you guys go. It is very old school, and I like it. And again, I haven't seen or tried to power this up or anything, so we're gonna find out together if I bought something that works or doesn't. And I got this thing for cheap, so even if it doesn't work, it's okay. And there's 2 motors. I'm not sure if you guys saw, but there's 2 big fans on the top. See if I can flip this over. There's 2 big red fans. There's one, there's the other. So I thought that was pretty cool when I picked it up. But yeah, this thing looks very packed. It's got some relay looking things right there. Nothing looks burnt. So that's a plus. The board looks good. And hopefully this works. So what I'm going to do is put the cover back on, and we'll go from there. So give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So I got that put back together, and let's hook this up and see if this even works. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of playing around here. I'm going to unhook a couple things, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Just something quick I wanted to show you. I was wiring things up, and the remote is not on, and I just want to go power or plug this positive side of the amplifier in, and this happens. Let me show you. So as you saw, one of the fans kicks on and shuts off. So I'm not sure if that's bad or good. I just noticed it right away. Let me get the rest of this nipped up and I'll be right back. I just wanted to show you guys that. Okay guys, so moment of truth here. I got everything hooked up and hopefully this goes well. I don't see any kind of light indicating when it's on, so maybe the fan just stays on and that's how we'll know it's powered on. But yeah, I haven't hit the remote switch. I got the remote hooked up to a switch, so we'll flip that switch and see if it works. As I mentioned, these power input and ground are tiny. I got some 12 gauge wire in there and it fits just right, so I thought that was kind of funny. But here we go, let's give this a try. Hopefully no magic smoke comes out. Here we go. Okay, so the switch is on and I don't see anything kick on, so I don't see any lights anywhere. So hopefully it's on, and the only way to find out is to test it with something. So what I'm gonna do is hook up one speaker and try to see if I can get any kind of sound out of it, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, moment of truth here. I got a speaker plugged into the 4th channel here, and all I gotta do is hit that remote and hopefully we hear some sound here. I got a song going, so let's see what happens. Huh, nothing. Nothing's happening, guys. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. Give me one sec. I'm gonna play with it for a little bit and try to figure something out. Okay guys, I got some good news and I got some bad news. Good news, it works. So it powers up, but only channels 1 and 2 work. The other side is dead. Again, it's no big deal. I got this thing for cheap, and if I wanted to get it fixed, it's no big deal. So let me just show you guys what it sounds like. So as you can hear, sounds good. No funny noises. But yeah, the other side is dead. But we're still gonna go with the video here. The fans aren't doing anything. I'm guessing they kick on when it gets to a certain point. I just wanted to see if I can get any kind of sound out of it, and I can. I just wish the other channel worked, but either way, it's a cool amplifier, and we're about to find out what kind of power it makes. So first things first, I got to tune this amp, so I'm gonna hook up my DD1 and we'll go from there. So give me one sec guys, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I got the DD1 hooked up and I got the 1 kilohertz test tone going. I'm gonna turn up the channel and we're gonna try to see, yep, right there. See, it's detecting distortion right there. We're gonna turn it down right there. There we go. So that's all tuned up. I'm gonna turn this off. Turn this off and turn the amp off, and we'll be back. I'm just gonna wire a couple things up, the resistors, and we'll see what kind of power this makes with my AMM1. So we'll go from there. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I got everything wired up. I got the AMM1 ready to go here. We got the resistors laid out, but I'm only using one, only because they recommend that you not run anything under 4 ohms. So each one of those resistors is a 4 ohm load. So we got one and we should be good to go. So right now we're just gonna test it in stereo. So we got one of the channels hooked up and we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna be testing with a 1 kilohertz test tone. So we'll see what kind of power it makes, and hopefully this thing doesn't die on me, and we'll get to see results. So here we go. We're gonna start up the head unit, turn the DD1 on. We're gonna turn on the amplifier. I got the AMM1 in real-time power. Back up the clip. So there you guys go. It goes up and down a little bit, but it's in between 118 and 115. I see some peaks of 120. So there you guys go. At 4 ohms stereo, you get about 120 watts max. Okay, so before I go any further, I do want to try running a 40 hertz test signal, and I am going to switch it over to the subwoofer on position, and let's see what kind of power it makes with a 40 hertz test tone. I do got a 40 hertz test tone going, so here we go. Let's see what kind of power it makes. Okay, doing good. And there we go. 132, 135. My next test is going to be bridging that channel with a 40 hertz signal. I got the channel bridged, and here we go. We're gonna see what happens here. Hopefully this thing doesn't die on me, and we get a result. So let's kick that amplifier on. We got some power indicator going. So here we go, 40 hertz signal in bridge mode, and here we go. Still doing good. Oh, that's not good. So I heard something pop. I'm gonna turn the power off. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I think a fuse blew, so give me 1 sec. Okay, guys, so good news. She went into some kind of protect mode. I'm not sure. It was just protecting itself from something. Who knows? Maybe it just doesn't like those resistors, but as you can see, this thing, take it up to clipping here. There you go, back to clipping. And yeah, but yeah, she's operating again. And I was gonna try to take it down to 2 ohms, but at this point I'm just gonna leave it alone. I think eventually I'll have someone take a look at this and fix it, and make another video of just displaying all channels working. And yeah, I'm just happy to own such a cool piece. So what I'm gonna do now is just hook it up to some speakers. I'm gonna hook it up to these speakers right here, and then I'll hook it up to some lows just to see what it sounds like with some subs, and I'll show you guys what that sounds like. I know hearing this through a video isn't gonna do it justice, but I'll let you guys hear it. And that's the song I'm gonna play. Okay. Okay, so that's how it sounds on highs. Now I'm going to put it on some subs. I'm just going to switch over and let you guys hear what that sounds like. Okay, I got the subs wired up, and I switched over the amplifier to subwoofer. So let's see what this sounds like. amp is starting to get a little warm on this side. The other side feels fine. Let me just turn this all the way off. Okay, so there you guys go. Sounds good with the lows. Not very loud. It's pretty loud with the highs though. I like it. I just wish both sides worked. And you guys saw what it did. Running this amplifier makes me nervous because it is so old and it isn't working at its best. It's got one side that's gone like we talked about, but yeah, it also smells like ozone when you run this thing, so it makes me nervous. 120 watts, 1 kilohertz signal, max. 135 watts, 40 hertz signal, max. So there you guys go. Again, I'm very proud to have this. Hopefully one day I can send it to somebody and have them look over it and fix that channel and just make sure this thing's not going to cause a fire on me one day. But I just thought it'd be a cool amp to own, only because I've never seen one of these. Not once did these fans kick on. So this thing, I guess, really waits to get hot for those fans that kick on. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.